is 13 WMAZ Eyewitness News Morning.
A Lawrence County deputy was shot in the line of duty last night. We're live in Dublin with everything we know so far.
And as you can see in that live shot, we have a good amount of rain this morning. How long will it last, and how will this week shape up for us? I'll have those details coming up.
Plus, a woman's car was stolen, well, sort of, after it suddenly returned back to her the next day with a letter and money attached to the dashboard. A woman who shot a 15-year-old in the head has now been indicted. The charges she faces and why she says it was self-defense.
Plus, the deadline to sign up for health insurance has been extended. The new date ahead on Eyewitness News Morning, starting right now. Good Monday morning. You're looking live over the city of Macon. It is 5 o'clock on this December 19th. I'm Caitlin Heck. Carly has the morning off, so does Pat Kaplan, and that leaves Matt Daniel and I to take care of you this morning. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Caitlin. Hope you're having a great Monday so far. Carly, we'll send it back over to you.
Thank you, Pat. Breaking news this morning. We are hearing reports that former NFL player Aaron Hernandez has died. According to our Atlanta station WXIA, he was found hanging in his cell. Again, this is a developing story. We will bring you the latest details on air and online at 13WMAZ.com.
Those details in your full forecast at 5:12. Caitlin and Carly, back over to you.
Thank you, Pat. Let's get right to the breaking news this morning. A person is dead after being hit by a train early this morning in Warner Robins. We have just learned that person is a woman and happened on the train tracks near Green Street and Highway 247 by Robins Air Force Base.
We will continue to follow the story and bring you any updates.
We're also following another developing story this morning. Warner Robins investigators are looking into two people who were killed at a Warner Robins bar. This is a look at the scene from earlier this morning. It happened around 1 a.m. Our morning reporter Yvonne Thomas will join us live from the scene at 5:30 this morning. She'll have the latest information. But for now, if you have any information on this shooting, you are urged to contact Macon Regional Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME. Again, that's 1-877-68-CRIME.
Breaking news this morning in Warner Robins. Warner Robins police are investigating an aggravated assault that left 5 people shot late last night.
Our Claire Davis is live on Magnolia Avenue where the shooting happened with more. Claire?
We are outside of the home where the shooting happened just after 11 p.m. last night. Now, that's according to Warner Robins Police Department PIO, Public Information Officer, Jennifer Parson. Now, the crime scene unit is out here just to set the scene for you, and there's several Warner Robins police officers here as well. I will be live out here all morning, bringing you the latest on this situation. For now, live in Warner Robins, Claire Davis, 13 WMAZ Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Claire. Again, the investigation is ongoing this morning, and anyone with information is asked to call Macon Regional Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME. That is 1-877-68-CRIME.
Thank you, Pat. We are following a developing story this morning. Right now, at least 22 people are dead following explosions at an arena in Manchester, England, where American pop singer Ariana Grande was performing last night.
It also injured dozens more. Now, what you're looking at on the screen are the images of those victims. The youngest was just 8 years old. The oldest was 51. Days after the attack, the terror threat level in the United Kingdom remains critical this morning. Officials are urging the public to be vigilant because accomplices of the suspected suicide bomber may still be at large. Terry Okita has the latest from England. At least 8 people remain in custody in Britain, including Abidi's brother, while Abidi's father and other brother are being detained in Libya. Dozens of victims of the attack remain hospitalized.
Now, so far, no terror group has claimed responsibility for the attack. Ariana Grande has canceled her world tour until further notice. Emergency numbers have been established for people still looking for their loved ones. Now, reactions of heartbreak and condolences for the victims and their families flooded social media overnight. Even many stars took to Twitter to share their reactions. Ariana Grande herself tweeted, "Broken. From the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I don't have words." Bruno Mars also posted saying, "No words can describe how I feel about what happened in Manchester. I don't want to believe that the world we live in could be so cruel." And fellow artist Lorde chimed in, "Every musician feels sick and responsible tonight. Shows should be safe for you. Truly a worst nightmare. Sending love to Manchester and to Ariana." We want to hear your thoughts on the attack and your thoughts on safety and security at big events like concerts. Share your comments by going to our 13 WMAZ Facebook page.
Today marks 1 year since a Jones County teenager disappeared. Aubrey Carroll's family and friends will be holding a candlelight vigil for him tonight in hopes they will one day find him. He was reported missing last May, and the Spalding County Sheriff's Office says the last person to see him was a man who gave him a ride and dropped him off at a truck stop near Jackson. Coming up in our next half hour at 5:30, his family tells us why they are still holding out hope that he will return home. His vigil will be tonight at 8 p.m. at the Pecan Orchard on Railroad Street in Gray. That's right beside Jones County High School. If you have any information on Aubrey Carroll's whereabouts, you are asked to call the Spalding County Sheriff's Office at 770-467-4282. Again, that number is 770-467-4282. 5 years after her death, friends and family of Shabora Daniels are still honoring her memory. Daniels is the Macon teen who was shot and killed inside her home on Brookhaven Road in June of 2012. Last night, they released 23 balloons in honor of what would have been her 23rd birthday. Well, if you love barbecue, then every Friday morning of this month, I'm sure you have been excited to see where Suzanne Lawler's taste buds land her. We know we're excited about it. She's gone to Holy Smokes to grab a bite, Old Clinton Barbecue, even worked in the kitchen at Little Benny's. And because Barbecue Bosses was such a big hit, she is joining Eyewitness News Morning again today to get you ready for the holiday weekend. So tune in at 6 a.m. to find out which barbecue boss she is checking out today. We're going to have to wait a little longer on that, Pat. It is 5:10. How's the forecast looking?
I'm very excited to see where she ends up. I hear it's a pretty popular spot.
The main thing that I just want them to have an understanding of is body awareness, self-awareness, and the awareness of their own surroundings. If they can take a few of these techniques and apply them, hopefully they'll never have to use them.
It's a scary thought, but would you know how to defend yourself if you had to? Carly spoke with a martial arts instructor and learned the skills that could keep you safe. She's breaking it all down for you this morning at 6:30. Today, we may learn the identity of a teen found dead in the woods. Dodge County investigators say they believe the body belongs to missing Eastman teen Michael Boone. Investigator Glenn Conley with the Dodge County Sheriff's Office says a hunter was putting up some cameras in the woods Friday night and noticed a body in the water.
A developing story this morning. Authorities in Woodstock are searching for a former Atlanta Brave who left for a golf outing but never arrived. The Woodstock Police Department says 58-year-old Otis Nixon was last seen leaving his residence on Saturday morning in a gray 2011 Range Rover. Now here's a picture of Nixon that we posted on our Facebook page and our website. You may remember him with the Braves.
You can look at various Christmas services around Macon on our website, 13WMAZ.com. Well, today, 70 volunteers from Stone Edge Church will take out time to spread some Christmas cheer and say thank you to Bibb County deputies. They've put together a bag of Christmas cookies, milk, and a thank you card for each Bibb County deputy.
We will talk about your full forecast again in a few minutes, but Caitlin, right now we'll send it back over to you.
Thank you, Pat. 5:50. Two teens seen fighting in a video are gaining national attention, but it didn't go viral for the violence. Details on the video's unsung hero straight ahead.
Welcome back. Well, take a look at the screen behind us. You might have seen this online. After a video of this fight between two teens was posted on Facebook Monday, it went viral. The video even gained the attention from NBA star LeBron James.
But the fight isn't why the video got millions of views. Cleve Bryan from our New Jersey station has more on why this viral video has viewers calling for more stories like it.
Welcome back. It is 5:47. A 16-year-old turned himself into police after a video shows him throwing an elderly woman into a pool. The teen admitted to it, telling detectives he had, quote, messed up. Carrie Codd with WFOR in Florida has the details. Now take a look at this. Here's another story that's getting a lot of attention online.
Okay. Come here.
This video shows the moment a little girl was attacked by a kangaroo. Investigators say the kangaroo grabbed and bit the 9-year-old girl on Saturday. The kangaroo was behind a fence but reached through the wire to grab the girl. Welcome back, 5:42 now. Before Pat gives us the forecast today, take a look at this. This photo comes to us from Brian Neesent.
He said this was hail in Dahlonega, Georgia. Wow. Almost covers his whole hand there.
I know, it looks like snowballs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't get anything, thankfully, as severe as hail in Bibb County, but Pat, we also shouldn't be expecting anything near as severe today.
Yeah, no, not at all. There's no severe weather in the forecast, period, which is good news. But yeah, we kind of talked about that system yesterday at midday. All of a sudden, the chances for severe weather started popping up.
We will be monitoring severe weather conditions all this week on Eyewitness News Morning. And remember, you can stay in the know by downloading the 13 WMAZ app.
We will see temperatures climbing into the upper 80s and near 90 as we go into the start of next week.
With Halloween just days away, we know a few of you have already gotten a head start on your costumes and carving your pumpkins.
Yes, and some of you have been gracious enough to send us a few pictures of them, so let's take a look. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. Tiffany McDermott sent us this cannibal pumpkin. She said she and her husband worked very hard on this. Definitely shows.
Oh, look at this little cutie. Another submission from Jessie. This is little Madison and her pumpkin creation. She's too young to carve, so she drew on her pumpkin. I should have tried that instead. I know. Well, thank you for sending us your photos. Be sure to send us all of them.
And we will be featuring your pictures all weekend up until Halloween Day. And you can send them through the Your Take tab on our website, or you can go to Facebook or Twitter.
That's right. And speaking of pumpkins, of course, we did our carving contest earlier this week. We've been asking you folks to vote on who carved the best pumpkin. Well, we do have a winner, and we're going to be revealing that in the 6:30 half hour, so make sure you tune in for that.
In other news, the once-a-year sales tax break is happening this weekend.
Clothes, computers, and school supplies are the main items shoppers can save on throughout the sales tax holiday. Our Claire Davis is live at Walmart on Harrison Road with more. Claire?
Good morning. I'm shopping at this hour. I know that's kind of hard for you guys to believe. I'm sure Carly and Caitlin, you'd probably be joining me if you could right now. So we wanted to grab a couple of different things to show you guys exactly how much money you might be saving this weekend because of tax-free weekend. Starts Saturday and Sunday.
Welcome back. Southeastern Regional Softball begins in Warner Robins this week. The Western Little League team from Macon is juiced to play for a regional crown, represent the state of Georgia right down the road from its own fields.
Welcome back. While the world still waits for April the giraffe to give birth, the zoo in Tennessee is welcoming a new calf named Bogey.
That's right. Well, he was born last Monday and named after a longtime Memphis zookeeper who recently passed away. Bogey's caretakers have had to step in and help feed and care for the giraffe, which isn't unusual for first-time mothers like his.
And in case you are wondering, do not worry. You can still watch and wait for April to give birth on our live feed on our website, 13WMAZ.com.
5:28 right now. Top stories straight ahead.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break. 70s by next week, rain chances by Tuesday and Wednesday, and I wish the best for April the giraffe.
All right, we're coming up on 5:30. A bill expanding medical marijuana coverage is one step closer to becoming law.
We're taking a closer look at that and other bills in the House that might get a green light. That's ahead at 5:32.